The introduction. There are 9 levels of salary, and nobody tells you this. Each one doesn't just change your money. It changes who you become. Right now, somewhere, someone is making $10 an hour, sitting in a parking lot, eating something cheap, wondering if life ever changes. Let's walk through every level, because where you are decides how you think. Level 1, $20,000. You make $10 an hour. You don't calculate it. The number just follows you everywhere. Into the grocery store, into the gas station, into conversations you avoid about your life. After taxes, about $1,400 a month. Rent is $750 for a room. Not an apartment, a room. You eat what's cheapest. Rice, ramen, bottom shelf. You stop pretending you have choices. Because at this level, you don't choose. The number chooses for you. Gas or groceries. Groceries or phone bill. Phone bill or shoes that are falling apart. Your car declines over $11.40. Not because you're broke. Because the transfer hasn't cleared yet. And in that moment, something shrinks inside you. That has nothing to do with money. You Google jobs at midnight. Everything pays more, but requires experience you don't have. It's not laziness. It's a loop. Work, pay, survive, repeat. Rule number 1. At $20,000, you don't manage money. Money manages you. Level 2, $35,000. This is the first level that feels like stability. Not good money. Real money. You have a job title. Direct deposit. Benefits. You move into your own apartment. Not a room. A full space. And the silence? That silence feels expensive. You fill your gas tank all the way. And that feeling, people above this level will never understand. But it's still tight. The stress didn't disappear. It just moved. From your throat to your shoulders. You're not panicking anymore. You're just aware. Rule number 2. $35000 is where you stop surviving and start looking forward. Level 3, $50,000. Now you're average. Bills paid. Fridge full. Dinner without checking your account. This used to feel impossible. Now it feels normal. And that's the problem. You run the numbers. 30 years of this life. And the result? Not failure. Just survivable. That word sticks with you. You notice coworkers making $80,000. Same hours. Different life. And suddenly, you can't unsee the gap. You're not greedy. You're aware. Rule number 3. $50,000 is the mirror. You see exactly where you are. And exactly where you're not. Level 4, $75,000. Something shifts. Not your bank account. Your mornings. Money isn't your first thought anymore. You upgrade your life. Not luxury, just space. A second room. A better neighborhood. A kitchen you actually use. You stop asking, can I afford this? And start asking, do I want this? That changes everything. But here's the catch. $100K is now visible. And $75,000 starts to feel like a waiting room. Rule number 4. At $75,000, money gets quiet. And in that quiet, you finally hear yourself. Level 5, $100,000. 6 figures. The number everyone chases. You think it'll feel like a rival. It doesn't. It feels like opening a door into a bigger room with more doors. After taxes? About $72,000. You're rich to your family. Average to your coworkers. Behind your neighbors. Same number. Different realities. And something strange happens. People start telling you what to do with your money. Rule number 5. 6 figures isn't a destination. It's a question. And most people don't have the answer. Level 6, $150,000. Now life changes visibly. Better home. Better travel. Better options. But the biggest change? Distance. You stop relating to money problems. Not because you don't care, because you forgot the feeling. And that gap, it's not financial. It's experiential. Rule number 6. $150 000 is where money disappears from conversations and becomes the silence between them. Level 7, $250,000. Different world. You talk about tax strategies, not tax refunds. Nobody checks prices anymore. Not to impress, because it doesn't matter. Your circle shrinks, not by choice, by gravity. Rule number 7. The higher the income, the smaller the circle. Level 8, $500,000. Money becomes invisible. Time becomes everything. What saves time? What costs time? What earns while you sleep? But here's the trade. You gain freedom and lose relatability. Rule number 8. $500,000 doesn't buy happiness. It buys distance. Level 9, $1 million. $1 million a year. You don't say it out loud. You sit in rooms where decisions are made, because your money and your thinking matter. But the distance from $20,000?
Permanent.
You remember that life, like a country you used to live in.
Familiar.
But no longer yours. Rule number 9. At $1 million, money doesn't measure your worth. It measures your reach. Ending. Right now, someone is at level 1, sitting in a car, eating something cheap, wondering if this is forever. It's not about the number. It's about what the number does to who you become. Because every paycheck doesn't just pay you, it shapes you.